Hey traders, welcome to 𝗃𝗿𝗏𝗀𝗏's weekly Forex forecast. First of all, we would like to thank you. It wouldn't have been possible to achieve 20k subscribers in 1.5 years without your support. And as promised, in return, we have chosen 20 top commenters on our channel to have 1 hour live Q&A session with us. Remember, we are not going to stop here. We will be randomly picking top commenters from time to time. Here are the 20 names, guys. If your name is here, please send us an email to info@𝗃𝗿𝗏𝗀.com with a screenshot of your YouTube channel for verification, and we will send you a meeting invite. In this meeting, we will help you build a right mindset, and you can ask any general questions related to Forex trading and wave analysis. So keep liking, commenting, and sharing our videos. You might be the next one who will be having the next session with us. Keep watching and let's get started. The XY for this one, guys, you know that we are focusing on our sell setups, and we did say last week here in this one we can see a corrective structure. One more push up, we will ignore this one if market will give us this buy setup. Breaking the stop or not is not the key. We are expecting a downside. Market didn't give us this upside and start to move down starting from here. So what next in this one? You should not be in the buy from here, and if you get a sell setup, you must be in the sell. We are not in the sell. In this one, guys, based in this structure, we can see a sharp down wave coming next. So if you are in the sell, move your stops or take profits, it's up to you. We can see a sharp down wave here in this one. Now, if this one will be going sideways, guys, correctively, we'll be going up one more time. What we can see for now, based on what we have in this structure, we can see a sharp down wave for the XY. Euro dollar for this one, we did say last week, if you are in from here, move your stops and manage your trade. We can see one more move down. It would be the last leg down here. If you are not in, we do not suggest you to trade this one, and market went up. Go back and watch our last video, guys. You know what we are talking about. We were waiting a down wave here. Market went up earlier. So what next for this one? Here in this one, guys, we can see sharp up wave and then downside again. Now, if we see a buy setup here, we'll go for it, and then after that, downside again. First of all, up and then down again. This is what we can see based in this structure. We were following this step by step, day by day. We are expecting this, guys, to be very sharp and very fast. If this one will be taking time here and going sideways, we'll be going down from here. For now, we cannot see this possibility. What we can see for now, sharp up wave for euro dollar. If market will continue to the downside from here, we cannot see any setup. Euro dollar up and down again. Pound dollar for this one, guys, we did say last week we are expecting up and then downside again. So market went up and is going down slowly. What this means? This means here we can get a corrective structure and then one more push up or downside again. In all the cases, we said last week up, down, and then all the way up. This means market can go up from here or it can go up from here. In all the cases, any sell setup we will ignore, and we are focusing on our buy setups. One move, one wave, one direction. Upside for pound dollar. Any sell setup we get, we will ignore, and any buy setup we see, we will take. Breaking this low or not is not the key. The key here, market is ready for the next wave. So no sell setups for us. Any buy setup, we will go for it. Those who are willing to take our next course that will be starting on the 1st of June, few days left, guys. And soon, we will stop accepting new payments. All the details are on our website, course page. Aussie dollar for this one, we did say if you are in the sell, move your stops and do not sell it from here if you are not in. Market is not moving as expected. We're expecting a sharp down wave. Market start to go down correctively. So this up wave, it was expected, but it came too early. What this means? Here in this one, we're expecting more downside before this up wave. This up wave came too early. So what next here in this one? If you are in the sell, you must get out for break even. And if you are not in the sell, here in this one, we can see one more push up and then downside again. This up wave, we will not trade it. Any buy setup here, we will ignore it, and we are focusing on our sell setups. For Aussie dollar, guys, we are focusing on our sell setups. This is what we can see based on this structure. Any buy setup we see, we will ignore, and any sell setup we get, we will take. Breaking the stop or not is not important, but internally in this one, we can see one more push up. This up wave, we will not trade it. Dollar yen, for this one guys, you should be in the buy. And if you are in the buy, you must be in a risk-free trade for now. Market went up more than 150 pips. And we are expecting here more corrective structure and then upside again. So the bigger wave and the bigger direction is toward the upside. If you are in, move your stops and manage your trade. And if you are not in, wait this corrective structure to finish before you go for any buy setup. The next wave and the next move that we can see here is upside. So if market will move to the downside from here, those who are in, you should get out for profits or break even. This will be your worst case scenario. And those who are not in, wait your buy setup before you go for any up move. What we can see next is up wave. New Zealand dollar, for this one guys, we said last week we are expecting a correction and then downside again. If you are not in, we do not suggest you to go for this down wave. So go back and check our last video. Here in this one, market went up very sharp before this down wave. What next now for New Zealand dollar? In this one, we can see one more push up. Any buy setup here, we'll ignore it and we'll focus on the next sell setup. The next wave and the next direction that we are focusing on is downside for New Zealand dollar. Based on this structure guys, a down wave, a down lag is needed here. And this is what we are focusing on. Sell setup, down wave. Do not jump in. You should have a system and you should have a plan to trade. And you know, every week we are giving you hints and tips. So do not jump in and trade your own system. We have our own system to trade the next move. Gold, in this one, we said last week, even for this up wave, we will take any sell setup and we are only selling gold. Market went down. All of you who are in the sell, you must be in a risk-free trade and you should manage your trade right now. Why is that? Because here in this one, we've got the first leg to the downside. And what I said last week, I said we need more legs here in the structure before the next big wave. So let me explain to you more. Here in this one, we've got this down wave. Based on what will be the next structure here, we will decide. What we can see now based in this structure, we can see an up wave. And after this up wave, downside again. Now here in this one guys, any new high, it will be the potential last high. So in this one, we can see market moving to the upside and then downside again. Those who are in the sell, do not close your trade. Manage it and move it to break even. Why I am saying that? Because here in this one, in case market will give us a corrective structure and then downside again, you will be in a good trade. If not, wait this up wave and then you can go for your sell setups again. So here in this one for gold guys, this is what we can see. One more push up and then all the way down. Based on this structure. Yes, oil, for this one guys, the market is moving up, up, up and up. All of you are investing. We hope that you are making good profits out of this up wave. These are the profits guys of one of our traders. So I hope all of you are making decent profits out of this up wave. Now, what we are expecting next? If you are in, you can take profits or you can move your stops. It's up to you. We are expecting a corrective structure here and then upside again. Pound yen, for this one, markets start to move to the upside. Potentially, we can see one more move down. So all pound pairs guys, we can see them making one more move down and then upside again. So breaking this low or not is not the key. Market is ready for the next up wave. But internally and structurally here in this one, we can see one more move down. Any sell setup we see, we will ignore. And any buy setup we see, we will take. So let me repeat this guys. It's not it can go up or it can go down. One direction and one wave. We are focusing here for this one on the up wave. Any sell setup we see, we will ignore. Structurally, this pair has a tendency to make one more move down and then upside again. Any sell setup here we will ignore and any buy setup, we will go for it. If market will move to the upside from here, we will be in, and if market will move to the upside from here, we will be in also. Pound CAD, for this one, we're expecting an up move and market is in a sideways. This means one more push down and then all the way up. Any sell setup here, we will ignore it and we will focus on our buy setups. The next wave and the next direction is towards the upside. Remember, we set downside from here and now we're expecting a big up wave for Pound CAD. Follow us week by week because structure do change time to time. We are not expecting a change of structure. We are just expecting a down wave, the last leg, and then all the way up. Dollar CAD, for this one, we did say you are expecting a correction and then one more push up. Taking the stop or not is not the key. Market, it can go down anytime and market went down. Go back and check our last video. And if you can read what we are saying step by step, you should be able to make money out of our analysis. And if you need to master Forex trading and wave analysis, only a few days left to take action. So in this one, market went down. And then after that, upside again. If you are in the sell, move your stops and manage your trade. We are expecting more downside here after a corrective structure. This is what we can see for dollar CAD. So market was ready for the down wave. Internally in this one, we were expecting one more push up. We didn't get it. Market went down exactly from here. So this is what we are expecting, guys, for dollar CAD. Corrective structure and then downside again. If market will push to the upside, we cannot see any buy setup for now. So if market will push to the upside, we will ignore it and we will trade other pairs. Swiss yen, for this one, guys, you are following us step by step, week by week. From here we set up, market went up. From here last week we set up and market went up. All of you who trade Swiss yen, we hope that you made good profits out of those waves. Now, what next for this one? Market went down here. We are expecting a corrective structure and then one more push down. This is why, guys, you should follow us on a weekly basis, because structure do change time to time and we can update you. So in this one, we are expecting next a corrective structure and then one more move down. After this down wave, we will update you later on. Those who are in the buy, you can take profits or move your stops. Those who are not in, wait a corrective structure here before you go for any sell setup. Without a corrective structure, any sell setup, it will be too risky. Now, guys, you know this investment, market went up, down, and now we are expecting also upside. Breaking this low or not is not important. This is a good investment, and those who missed US oil, do not miss this one. And do not forget to check with your broker about the rollover fees, the swaps, commissions, and all the other details. This will be a good investment to the upside. And you can double your investment like some of you guys did on US oil. Euro yen, also for this one, we were expecting a 700 pips move. Market give us 400 pips move. So what next for this one? Here in this one, guys, we are expecting an up wave. And this up wave, it can go all the way up to break this top or not. And after that, downside again. Based on what we can see now, we can see up and then downside again. So all of you who are in the buy, guys, wait this up wave to take profits, and then you can look for your sell setups. Those who are not in, wait this up wave to finish before you go for any sell setup. Dollar Swiss, this is moving up, guys. We are expecting correction and then one more push up. After this up wave, sell setup again. All of you who are in the buy, you should be making good profits out of this up wave. We are expecting more up and then downside again. We will be focusing on the sell setup because this wave is bigger and fast. Aussie New Zealand, for this one, if you remember, we did say we need a down wave here. In this corrective structure, we need a down wave. If you are following us, you should be in the sell. And if you are in the sell, move your stops and leave it. We are expecting here a corrective structure and then downside again. This down wave is not enough. We need a big one. So move your stops, wait this corrective structure, and then go for this sell setup. Pound Swiss, for this one, guys, like I said, all the pound pairs looks like they will make a move down before the up wave. This move down, guys, it will be the last leg in the structure. So this down wave, we will not trade it, we will ignore it, and we will focus on our buy setups only. Any buy setup we get, we will go for it, and any sell setup we see, we will ignore. The bigger wave and the bigger direction is towards the upside. After this down wave, all the way up. Do not jump in. You should have a system and you should have a plan to trade. What we are sharing here is our point of view on what could be the next move in the market based on our wave analysis and not signals. So trade your own plan. CAD Swiss, for this one, guys, we can see a corrective structure and then upside again. This up wave, it will be the last leg in the structure. After this up wave, downside again. The bigger wave and the bigger direction is toward the downside. And if market will make a corrective structure here, we will be going all the way down from here. So any buy setup we see, we will ignore, and any sell setup we see, we will take for CAD Swiss. Based on this structure, we can see up and then downside again. We are focusing on this sell setup. Euro New Zealand, for this one, guys, we can see one more push up and then downside again. This was posted on our website, guys, and we said we are expecting a down wave. The rest of the pairs are covered on our website, www.wetradewaves.com, and if you want the link for the rest of the pairs, check the first comment of this video. Now, coming back to structure here, we are expecting up and then downside again. This is what we can see for now for Euro New Zealand. Euro Pound, we are posting this again, guys, just to show you here in this one, we can see up and then downside again. This upside, we will ignore it and we are focusing on our sell setups. Any sell setup we see, we will go for it. EURUCAD, for this one guys, we are expecting a down wave and this is a corrective structure. This corrective structure, it might take time, but at the end of the day, we are expecting a down wave and this is what we are focusing on. Sell setup, down wave for EURUCAD. Now is the time for the bonus tip. The more you be selective in your trades, this is where you will see results. Try it and you will see it by yourself. Those who are willing to take our next course that will be starting on the 1st of June, few days left guys, and soon we will stop accepting new payments. All the details are on our website course page. So take action, invest in yourself, because this will be the best investment you can ever make. Thanks for watching, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, share this video on your social media platforms, and see all of you next week.